Hey guys, Carl Sir here with my third attempt for a really simple video. I keep just having technical issues. It's annoying, but it is what it is. I'm just going to do a really quick 3 minutes over the 5.0.4 update that just came out. It's really not anything big. If you've only started playing within the last 3 months, I would say come read all of this thoroughly, because there are some things in here that will affect your gameplay. But outside of that, it's really mostly not for anyone that's been playing for more than 3 months, honestly. This is a pretty nice thing if you're in the first 14 days. Rune crafting will be cheaper, not crafting, but powering up. So that's a really nice thing. But again, no effect for most of us, just for the early players. There are a couple of things that affect us. Here's one of them. The dimensional hole energy will now be purchasable, but with extreme limitations. It's only 10 energy at a time, and it's only 3 times a week. However, as you can see, each purchase of 10 energy is 120 crystals. Honestly, to me, this feels like a nod to the whales, not to us. Like, not to me and you, the people who are playing the game and maybe spending some money or just in trying to enjoy the game. 120 crystals for 10 energy sounds so expensive that I know I'm not doing it. I know I'm not buying any energy at that cost. That's just insane. And I spend a little bit of money on this. So for somebody who doesn't spend money on this, I can't imagine them buying this ever. Honestly, unless you can do R5, I wouldn't even consider buying Dimensional Hole Energy. But even then, there are so many other places you could probably put that 120 crystals to get a better benefit. So, I mean, it's up to you. If you think that it's good for you, you've got to make those decisions on your own. And ultimately, as I often say to people I talk to inside the game, it's a game. So ultimately, the goal is to have fun. If spending the crystals here makes you have fun, then more power to you, and I hope you go about your way having fun. But if you're like me and you're trying to be a little more efficient with your resources, I would not buy this. I, I honestly, yeah. Moving on, because I don't love it. I don't hate it either, because I get that they have to make money off this game. It's a business to them as much as it's a game to us. So I get it, but I don't love it. Other than that, there's really not a lot going on in this update. There's one other feature that I've been trying to show. Yes, okay. All right. So, I, I, I asked somebody to pop. I'm gonna give you a shout out right now, Gatsby. I asked Gats to open a portal for me, and he went and did it, and I really appreciate it. Unfortunately, I didn't know this at the time. When I opened up the notes, it DC'd me from the regular chats, and it's done that every time I've done that. So I won't get to use your dungeon, and I'm really sorry, man. But I really appreciate you opening it for me anyway. And I feel bad, but I'm gonna have to use this guy's because it's the only one I see up right now. So this is one of the other major changes, and I say major because relative to this patch. As you can see, the guy who found the dungeon, his name is underlined. His name is underlined because you can select it now. Before, you had to go a different way to friend invite, and somebody with a name like this, most of us would have never been able to friend him. But now you can be like, oh, look, he's got it. Spam the friend request. Before, the only way would have been to go to community and friend and add a friend and know how to type all that crap in there. And I mean, I don't just mean, a different language, but I mean, sometimes people have weird crap in their names too, so, and I think often they do it on purpose. But yeah, that's one of the, probably the only thing I really like about this patch so far is this ability. It's just a really quality of life slash quality of gaming difference, and I really appreciate Calm for it. That's it, guys. If you like the video, like, share, subscribe. It all really helps. We're sitting right about 70 subscriptions right now. We're going to aim for 100 by next weekend. So hopefully we can get involved in that. I'm going to be putting out some 2A videos over the next couple days, so keep an eye out for those.